Hey guys, this is Christian. What's up? So we talked about confrontation last time and the importance of being able to receive feedback in order to grow as a person. And this time I want to talk about giving, like being the one that's actually confronting someone, and some things to think about that I've learned, because this is actually something that I wouldn't say it's something that comes natural to me at all. Like in the past, I've been someone who really avoided conflict at all costs, but I really come to understand the importance of it in order to be able to have real relationships. And you have to be able to confront someone if you can have a deep relationship with someone. So a couple of things to think about. First of all, like if you're going to confront someone, make sure that your motivation is love, that you actually want the best for the person. Because if that's not your motivation, they are most certainly gonna just react defensively, and they're not gonna listen to what you're saying, because if you don't have love as your motivator, then they're not gonna feel that you're actually confronting them for their own good. So there was a few years back, someone who behaved really badly, and that it created a disconnect in my relationship with this person. I wasn't super close, but we're close enough that I really felt like I needed to address it, because for different circumstances, we're in each other's lives. So I just made sure that we had time, to sit down and talk, because I really wanted to talk to him without getting interrupted. If someone is behaving really badly, you don't talk to them just in passing, like, hey dude, you behaved like a jerk last Tuesday, that's that's not gonna help. And that's what I did. I just sat down with this guy and was like, hey, listen, just want to let you know that I love you as a person, because I really did, I still do, and I really think you're an amazing person, but you've done this and this recently, and it's causing me not to feel safe around you, and blah blah blah, certain things. And it was a great conversation. He really listened and he received it well, and our relationship actually got better because of it. So because he knew that I was saying these things because I loved him. I was just saying, like, hey, listen, this thing that you've been doing is completely unacceptable, because it really was. And yeah, but I love you as a person, and I think you're amazing. So that was a good example of just how the intimacy of the relationship increased, actually, just from confrontation. Which brings me to my second point, which is only confront someone if you want deeper intimacy with the person. If you're not interested in that, there was a time where I was about to confront someone, and someone gave me the advice that, like, hey, do you want a deeper relationship with this person? And I thought about it. I was like, actually, no, I don't. For various reasons. I wasn't, you only have so much time, and you can only have so many really, really close friends in your life. And this person, just wasn't one of those people. So nothing personal, but and for various reasons, it wasn't really working. I'd done a couple of things here and there. So, still had definitely love for him, but just wasn't interested in developing a deeper relationship, because the trust had been violated a couple of times. So that was really interesting. I was like, oh wow, I didn't think of it that way, that you only confront someone when you want to have a deeper relationship. And that, I was like, oh wow. But thinking about it, that's really what happens. Like, if you confront someone, it's really vulnerable for you when you confront someone, because you're saying, like, hey, listen, I actually got hurt when you did this, and whatever it is, whatever the matter is. So you're vulnerable, because that person might be like, yeah, well, just get over it, or something like that. And if that happened to me a while back, with this person, I actually tried confronting, it was probably 3 separate occasions, and it just wasn't working. The person wouldn't listen, and it really bummed me, because I really wanted that type of, close relationship. And it's someone who's still a friend, but I just realized, okay, I can only go so far with this person, because just person wasn't interested in listening and receiving that feedback, basically. And and it was a big deal. So that's one thing. And there was someone who commented here on YouTube that he had confronted some people in church, and it wasn't received well, and basically they ended the friendship when he did that. So and I said I was going to comment on it, and I will. I don't know the particular situation there and what really was going on with that, so I can't, because I don't know you, and I don't know the people involved, and I had to be there and actually see what happened to be able to give some feedback on it. But what could be was just that you didn't have close enough relationship with those people, that you didn't have that place in their lives, because it's not about being a police and telling people, whenever they do something wrong. This is, you confront someone like when you want deeper relationship with them, and it's out of love, so it could be that you just didn't know them, and maybe you did it really lovingly, and then they just didn't receive it that way because they don't know you well enough, and you don't have that trust established in the relationship. Who knows? Could be numerous things. But yeah, if someone's behaving badly and you're not really interested in having a close relationship with them, then it's not really your place to confront them. Then let someone else do that, someone who really wants to be close friends with this person. I understand that if you're like a leader and or like a boss, it's different, but I'm talking strictly like with friendships and relationships and things like that. So if someone is being difficult and you don't want a deeper relationship with them, then you have boundaries with that person, and you don't let them into the privacy of your life, and just keep boundaries with them. So some things to think about when it comes to confronting others that have really, really helped me in just really understanding what it is about. And it's so beneficial. Like it's hugely important. If you're gonna be really close friends with someone, sooner or later you're gonna come to a point when there's gonna be some confrontation. But realize that the relationship will actually grow if it's done in love, and if it's done, the right way, that you'll have a better relationship for it. So some food for thought, as my friend Pastor Bob would say. So I'll see you guys next time.